All right, Maximus Analysis here for June 29th, 2015, and we see that we have a sell-off going into the close based on Greek woes. We have been talking about, if you've been watching my channel from basically the whole year, we've talked about this 2080 and 2080 area, and they've broken it. Now we just want to see if they're going to give any retracement back. Again, you can look at it kind of like here. Some people are looking at this more as an upward wedge. Like this. And this is kind of something that I would probably prefer to use and see if they're going to come back. If they flush down, are they going to come back and test this 2080 area and 2092 area and then come back down? Again, they're closing pretty strong into the close. Right now, you see they're really closing, actually really strong into close to the downside. So let's take an intraday look. And you can see that they've been beating the snot out of this all day. So again, we see that these woes are in place, and we'll see what happens with the Greek news. Again, I'm all cash right now, and again, there was some significant moves on those high beta names that we've been talking about. So the NQ, same thing. See this breaking this level again. If we break down and it comes back to this level, it's going to be a nice short setting up. If it gives any spacing, like it comes down and comes back up and comes below this could just fall off very, very quickly if it doesn't already. Okay, we also have the YM. YM is also looking very, very weak, and we've stated this, that again, the 18,000 area was something that needed to be looked at. And this is the reason why I want you guys to look at the big boy stuff versus the small cap. Small caps breaking down as well. We can kind of just put this real, generic trend line here. Again, everybody's going to be looking at stuff like this. But it's broken down, and again, if it comes down, comes back up, and we get some separation from this level, it'll be a nice calculated short setting up. Okay, let's look at some of the beta names. Apple has been very, very sideways, and again, it's finally breaking below this level, so we're going to see what type of retracement we got going on. Google, we talked about the short around this area, and again, it's held very, very well. We just want to see if it can go down further and maybe pop back up to get another good short. If you're not already in it from here, you could maybe get another opportunity, because again, it won't take much to squeeze out the people that have been late to the party. Price line breaking down. Again, it's bouncing a little bit from the close, but nothing significantly. You can see that this is just, you just saw a straight line to the downside. So a lot of people are, hindsight 2020. I'm not that type of guy. Again, maybe my challenge isn't the most, when you I'd rather give you the truth. And if that means that it doesn't look like a good trade, that's fine. But again, I'd rather just give you the damn truth. And we see that we've had every name that's breaking down. Goldman Sachs, Apple, you have, what the hell did you United Healthcare today? Didn't move that bad down, but again, you saw the key names. You have Tesla still looking decent in regards to the way that it has moved from this buy signal right here. So you had a buy signal here, you had another one around here and around there. And again, it should be more profit taking into this zone versus trying to add. If you're looking to trade a breakout all the way up here, come on, guys. Okay, there has to be a better method to the madness. And again, we said that we will be looking for them if they can have some oomph to get back to this, if they hold this 254 area, which is around, I would say, let's go, right around this area. If they can hold around this area, that would be a really good sign for them to continue. And again, getting a bounce to this area, they could still come back and test this high area as well. You have Amazon. Amazon is just at the high of this channel. So again, it's the breakout that if you had the breakout, your stop should be here. Excuse me. What the? All right. Your stop should be here. Now, the problem with that is that if you're going to do that, you still should not have peeled profits at here, because if you're looking to make money, okay, you want to get your at least 1-to-1, which is about 458. If you had your stop below there, again, scaling here, you're not going to make any money with doing that. So again, let's look at the Netflix. Let's see what's going on with that. You see a slight pullback, but still in an uptrend. USO, we still want to see, again, this is a very, very tight range that we got going on here. So you got from here and here. So again, until it broke down, but nothing major. Again, on the underlying in crude, which we'll look at that contract right now. Q5 equals 1. You can see that it's just pretty much very, very sideways. So it's finally broken down, and again, we look for it to break down. The breakdown area is around this 58, and you can see basically on intraday that it went up, went down, and just kind of just creeped all the way down there. But 58 is the magic number for that. Upside of 61.80 that you want to look at. And let's look at the bonds. I think they broke up. Yep, broke up today, and you got the dollar. Dollar again is kind of sideways, and you got people looking at the gold as well. Gold as well is continuing to the downside. So again, a lot of people might be looking at the gold, and I think that maybe they might be looking for some type of base or anything like that. But it's just, where is the trend? And that's, I just keep it as simple as I can. So you have here, you got here, you got here, right? But you also have here, here, here. So if you draw this trend line here, you say, shoot, it just broke down. You draw this trend line from here, it just broke down. It's been very tight, but the bias has to still be to the downside. So we want to see if we can come down, pop back up, and we look like we might have some downside potential for gold as well. So again, it's a harder trade, but don't let these times really get you. Some people buy the blood, which means that they're trying to buy this, seeing what happens. But with this news, I'm willing to just wait. This is getting really corny really fast, and a lot of people even hear about Greece and so on. So just fucking default or get the hell out of here. Just let us be traders have something to deal with. So, all right, guys. So we'll see what happens tomorrow, and we'll see. Again, this is just short covering at the interim. So again, don't stress it too much overnight. Let's see what happens in the morning and what we got going on after they give either they're going to default or not Greece action. So take care.